breaking update coming in this afternoon, and fresh allegations, in fact, being leveled by the NCP. Maharashtra Minister Nawab Malik, who's now taken on the NCB once again, the Narcotics Control Bureau, in fresh allegations that he's leveling against the Bureau in terms of their investigation into the Mumbai drugs case. In the latest, NCP leader and Maharashtra Minister Nawab Malik has said that the NCB originally, on the night of the raids, which was over the weekend last, actually had detained 11 people, but they let 3 people go on that very night after preliminary inquiry. That is the latest allegation that NCP is leveling against the Narcotics Bureau, and saying that BJP leaders had in fact called and pushed for these 3 detainees to be released. Let's listen into what Nawab Malik had to say.
ये 3 लोगों को छोड़ने के लिए किसने आपको आदेश दिया, इसकी जानकारी एनसीबी को देनी पड़ेगी। हमारी जानकारी है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के दिल्ली से लेकर महाराष्ट्र तक नेताओं ने फोन करके ऋषभ सचदेवा को छोड़ा जाए ये आदेश दिया। आमिर फर्नीचर वाला को छोड़ा जाए ये आदेश दिया। प्रतीक गाबा को छोड़ा जाए ये आदेश दिया गया। एनसीबी बताए, अगर 1300 लोगों में 11 ही लोगों को डिटेन किया गया तो 3 लोगों को क्यों छोड़ा?
I'm joined by my colleague Mayuresh, who's been tracking all these details and was also present in that press conference. Mayuresh, strong allegations being made over there by the NCP leader, Maharashtra minister. He has already raised several questions about the NCB probe earlier, and the latest allegations seem to again bring in a BJP link to this case. Now he's saying that relatives of BJP leaders who had been initially and originally detained were let go of on the very night when the raids happened.
Absolutely, because Nawab Malik has made a serious allegation again that the BJP leaders, relative as well as 2 other people were allowed to go, because earlier when media spoke with Wankhede on that particular day, that time he said that we have detained 8 to 10 people, but Nawab Malik said that there were not 10 people, there were 11 people, and after some time or after few hours, 3 were allowed to go. Who were these 3 people? With the help of video and photographs, he showed that first person was Rishabh Sachdeva. Rishabh Sachdeva is, we can say, the brother-in-law of BJP leader Mohit Kamboj. Now he has changed his name to Mohit Bharti. Another person is Amir Furniture Wala. Amir Furniture Wala is friend of Aryan Khan, and another person is Pratik Gaba. He is also friend of Aryan Khan. If you remember, in the court, day 1 only, when the matter was in a court, that time both these names, Gaba and Furniture Wala, had come, and we have been given to understand on the invitation of Gaba and Furniture Wala, this Aryan had gone there. So when the question was raised to Nawab Malik that earlier they must have detained them, and after finding nothing from them, NCB must have allowed them. So Nawab Malik has raised that is also okay, but did they seize any kind of WhatsApp chats, or did they seize their phone? Because the entire case is based on the WhatsApp chats, and that's why Aryan Khan is also, Aryan Khan's mobile was also confiscated or seized by the agencies, and his WhatsApp chats were downloaded. So Nawab Malik has raised the question why these people were allowed to just go after a few hours. He also leveled a serious allegations that there is a chance that the BJP leaders have called Samir Wankhede or the agency directly, or the Rishabh Sachdeva, who's linked to the BJP leader, who's a relative of a BJP leader. His father was present there, so there were several calls which were made to the BJP leaders, not only in Maharashtra but also in Delhi. So that's why he has demanded the call detailed record of all these people, or of all these people who were basically allowed to go and who were present at that moment in NCB, should be made public, so that people will come to know that who called whom and how many hours or how many minutes the conversation lasted.
That's right. In fact, Mayuresh, have we got any response from the NCB on this yet? Last time around, they had in fact said that they had followed proper procedure in terms of carrying out this particular investigation. But now these pointed questions being asked by the NCP with regard to these 3 people apparently who had been detained. Any initial response or any reaction yet from the NCB?
So we are right now standing outside the NCB office only, and there is no response from the NCB, and we are expecting that the NCB at least come on camera and clarify that about the allegations leveled against them. Because in last press conference also, NCB officials, whether it was Samir Wankhede or Gyaneshwar Singh, they didn't take a single question. When we continuously asked them that how a witness has got authority under which NDPS Act to get the accused or come with the accused or have access to the accused and click a selfie or get the accused to the NCB office. That time they said that whoever has got any kind of reservation, they are free to go to court and we will reply to the court. But they didn't take single question. But this is a day 2, we can say, where NCP leader Nawab Malik has leveled a serious allegation with the photographs and with the videos. Again, he has leveled the allegation that how NCB allowed 3 people to go after some time or after a few hours of the detention.
Right, Mayuresh, this is, of course, a developing story that we are tracking with you. Remember that the NCB investigation, of course, in this case is still on. Aryan Khan, his bail plea was rejected yesterday. He's still in judicial custody, but more questions being raised by the NCP with regard to the Mumbai drugs bust case.